This is Yusuf, and today we're gonna go over how to actually scale agency in an efficient way. Okay, guys, so literally, what do we have in here? We have a Figma that I have created literally more than a year ago to help us really understand what we're gonna target, and I'm gonna go over all of it step by step. So you guys, I don't want you to replicate the same thing, but I want you to understand how I think, and you guys use that methodology to make your own. So, first of all, we've decided that this part of the EDC is going to be only video editing because we do build sales funnels and all, but this is the video editing part. So the first one is literally what we do. So you gotta be very strict with that. You gotta set down the things that you do, and you cannot be doing everything. This is something you gotta always keep in mind. So what we do literally editing, we do motion graphics, and we do 3D. Those are the activities that we have for who? For personal brands, for e-com owners, YouTubers, social media marketing agencies, and SaaS owners. You see, guys, SaaS is really booming. It's still going really good with crypto as well. So it was one of the things that we targeted in our outreach. And why? So why do we do this editing? Because if you see, guys, if you really want to make a good amount of money, you can't really be selling the editing itself. Because in these days, everyone can literally do the editing. But if you sell something more that is the result behind those edits, you can actually price it very high. So why we do these edits? To boost engagement, to build trust and credibility, drive conversions, save time, and scale. So boost engagement for a social media marketing agency. A lot of agencies we see that they work on other people's work, but they totally forgot their own agencies. So we go in, we collaborate with them. So to help them, we keep a consistent posting flow in their Instagram, in their TikTok, into LinkedIn, everything. To build trust and credibility, a lot of personal brands, a lot of social media marketing agencies as well. They make a lot of long form videos, short form as well, to build credibility and to build authority as people who know what they're doing in their domain. Drives conversion. I mean, this is the easy one. It's ads, creatives. We do make a lot of creatives for e-com brands and for service-based brands as well, to drive them more sales, of course, and of course to save time and scale. A lot of people do everything alone, like they shoot themselves, they edit themselves, they launch the ads themselves, and they can't really be doing that while expecting to actually do great or scale their business. Okay, here, so we can deliver videos so fast. Those are like some things that we got to sit down, me and my partner, and write down, because why would people choose us and not choose the other competitors? This is a very important thing, because there is a lot of people that claim that they are very good at video editing. A lot of people are way better than us when it comes to motion graphics, maybe, or their filmmaking experience. So these are the things that we shut down the market with, and we really crushed it with. So first of all, we can deliver videos so fast in 24 48 hours. We have a very good delivery rate. Each 24 48 hours we can deliver from 2 to 8 videos in the highest quality possible, which is something that is almost impossible with most of freelancers. We work on revisions from Monday to Sunday, literally, because the team could take rest days, but it's divided. You see, some editors do take rest days on Mondays, some editors on Friday, because here in Morocco, a lot of people want to go pray or something. So the rest day is separated, so we can be working every day of the week. We're consistent and we can guarantee growth. We're consistent with our quality and our delivery rate, and we can guarantee growth through that because we're consistent and we can provide you with videos every day. Of course, you're gonna test more products, we're gonna test more content ideations. So that's a 100% guarantee of you of growth. We're very organized using ClickUp, Notion, and Slack to track everything. Yes, so we have a very strict SOP list and a quality checklist to go over every video we make each day. We have a coordinator that goes through every delivery of the editor. They check the quality of the audio. Is there any mistakes concerning captions? Is there any abused SFX or something that is weird going on? Maybe the client wanted something and the editor did not implement it. So we do check first every video we make before sending it to the client. And of course, if the client wants to keep track of what's going on, we have ClickUp and Notion as a tracking CRM to see what is in progress, what is in modification, and what is already done. Of course, this is plus 5 years, but actually we have more than 6 years of experience right now in the market. Me, myself, have already worked as a marketing director with an international company, and we work with multiple big names in the market, like Coca-Cola or different names. So we do have a really solid understanding, me and my partner, with everything concerning marketing. And myself, I was a video editor for more than 4 years, working as a freelancer besides my full-time job. So I know exactly how it works. Director's fast marketing degree. So for me, myself, I do have a direct response marketing degree from an online university that I took. Like, it was a 3 month course, and it really changed how I see editing, how I see retention, and everything in the market. So now we're gonna see together the one of or like few of the niches that we did target and growth solutions. So we did go with personal brands. Personal brands are booming up in 2026 as well, just like 2025. We have a lot of info products, guys, that are crushing it revenue wise, and they need constant reels, constant carousels, and constant stories. So we do work with these people as well to maintain their high demand, and sometimes we work with their clients as well. So we get more reach and build a community, save time, strategy posting based on consistency and quality, and multi-platform repurposing. A lot of these info guys, they do YouTube videos, long form videos just like this, explaining how they scale their clients. So we do take these videos and we make short form from them, so we can distribute as in multiple platforms as much as possible. With e-com owners, we do work with them, creatives that sell their products with. So we go into easier creative testing, niche targeted for your unique audience, increase sales, and store visits. So the easier creative system just means that we take responsibility for every creative that should be made. So that means you as an owner or as a manager in the brand, we just gotta do your thing when it comes to marketing, actually market research, give you ICP analysis and everything. We take care of the rest. So niche targeting for a unique audience. Just so you guys know, we do train our editors in the direct response way. So they do understand every term. They understand what is an ICP, an ideal client's persona, and they know what works and what doesn't with every niche, because you cannot edit a supplement video, a UGC who's talking about supplement, the same way if we're selling a gadget or we're selling a digital product or whatever, because it's totally different ICP. Maybe it's not even the same age. Here we're targeting old people, and here we're targeting like young people, Generation Z. So the brain wants it does work, but with the others, no. We need something more educational. We need something long to actually get their attention and to make them believe that that is really the solution for them. So to not make the video very long, we're gonna go into YouTube. Okay, so YouTube is literally a whole universe in itself, because inside YouTube there's a lot of sub niches. You can work with multiple vloggers, maybe gaming channels, finance. There's like 3D documentary style, like Imperial and etc. That they always need editors, and there is always big YouTube channels that be created literally every month. A new outlier like comes up and they're scaling hard. So video editors are always needed in that niche. So when it comes to YouTube, we improve the watch time with engaging pacing. Here we're talking about retention editing, enhances storytelling with b-roll and effects, polishes brand with intros, outros, and style, and save time and boost upload consistency. So here, everything that I have said is very easy to understand, but the last thing is what every YouTuber needs, and especially someone who is just into his 200, 300k subscribers. He has a small team, but it's not enough. So we, as an agency, as a team who has competent people who understand retention, and they do understand how to make a good performing videos, really saves a lot of time for them, because okay, here is the rush, here is all the vision, or here is a small brief, and we do the rest. We even do thumbnails for them, and we do 3 or 4 thumbnails to give to YouTube a little change to test the CTR. So here are the 3 niches. Here we can definitely target real estate agencies and agents as well. This is a note I wrote for my partner, because when we started the real estate style, it was popping up, that person walking right in front of the camera with the dynamic captions behind him. That works really well. It says here we have very high quality visuals, build trust, and attract more users and investors. So when it comes to software services, most of them, they use a very high quality motion graphics like Apple do iStyle or multiple, and they are very they're very close to VSLs, or maybe we can't call them VSLs as well, because they are an investment, more like a monthly thingy. That's why they are built very high. And if you have a team that is really good and can get you very finished and polished result, you can really make a lot of money when it comes to SaaS videos. And of course, just one thing, guys, do not target broke founders that have just started and divide coded their whole shit, because technically most of them, they have no actual money, and they have a budget of $100 or $200 for a whole SaaS videos, for a whole SaaS video, of 2 minutes. So that is not what you're looking for. You're looking for people who are already know what they want. They have a vision. They've already maybe started creating a board in Figma or something. So you would know that you are in the right level right there, because they know that this SaaS video will attract customers and investors as well, because it does make them understand how a software works. So these are the 4 niches we targeted as we started. Of course, we do work with multiple other niches, but we can go into that in next videos. So here, yeah, it was Q4. There was like Black Friday and Christmas. Of course, video editing is taking over static, but now in the latest update, we see carousels are doing their job again, finally. So you have to mix between actual carousels, video reels or video ads, and stories as well, because a lot of actual closing comes from the stories to be revisited every month. So here we're talking about the econ targeting and the personal brand targeting. I did remove the 2 others to make it more simple. unless we're gonna go over this video for 20 hours. So econ targeting. So these were angles that we did, and multiple of them did actually work in our ads. So what we did here is we targeted ecom brands with this. Q4 is coming, more queries are needed. The Q4 is coming right now as well. We'll get it into it, and every ecom brand will need a lot of fucking creatives. Like, people be testing 3 to 4 products a week, maybe even more, and they have 2 to 3 products that are scaling. And of course, ad fatigue comes along randomly, so they need consistent editing. And of course, there's one thing that you guys can really add to your arsenal that would be a killer, is the AI UGC. If you have someone in your team, or you master that type of videos, and you can make them in a price that is competitive, you can literally be a killer. Everyone now is searching for UGC AI videos. They pay good money for them. Like, I'm saying 40, and I'm seeing offers with $40-$50 per video. UGC fully AI with captions only. People do want quantity of that. You work cash on delivery or drop or affiliate, because we can help with all of those. You work on a high ticket products and you can scale. We did work with multiple brands that they were selling health products, and they did sell them like they were like $500 to $600. So it was a bit of a high ticket products. Of course, there's thousands. There's products that are worth thousands of dollars, and they have their own strategy. But it's a bit of a hard task to scale such products. So we did help a brand go over the ceiling that they were in. It took us 3 to 6 months, but the results were actually good because we pushed together as a team. Okay, so you're making daily sales, but you don't know how to scale. So here we're targeting people that are doing it, that they don't know how to scale their business. But high quality is not for everyone. This is a marketing angle that is saying that we do not work with everyone, because there's always people that do think that we have an offers of $500 a month, and that's not us. It's impossible. High quality is for everyone. These are for people who think that they are very expensive, and we start from 10K or 8K. We have less expensive offers that can work for you and your brand. Your metric is low is signed to approve that. This is a generic hook that we use in some of our creatives. Personal or brand targeting. Your time is valuable. Here, we were generally talking to the info product guys, coaches, and people who are in the personal brand field, that their time is valuable and they cannot be handling the editing. And I'm not saying him or her editing themselves, but like, even if you're working with the freelancer, the going back and forth is not really the best thing to deal with. You see, when you hire a freelancer from Fiverr, every time it's like you flip a coin. Sometimes he just gets it and he's really good, sometimes he's bad. And whenever you have just the one small modification, you gotta wait for 6-7 hours. That does not work with us. We have people all around the world to match your time zone. For in USA, we have people who match the same time zone that you are in, to be always talking to you, modifying the videos, and so on. High quality is not negotiable. If you're in the full business and you're selling your offers at 10, 8, or 5K a month, you have to have the best editing possible, and you need to have a killer of a team that really understands retention, direct response, and will make your videos watchable. 5x your revenue instantly. Why? Because we literally guarantee you a consistency of the flow. You were posted 2 videos, 3 videos a week. You can do that per day, literally. There's some people that we went to distributing literally 2 to 3 videos a day, and they literally crushed it over 3 months. long-term vision, and easy to follow strategy. Okay, so the long-term vision and easy to follow strategy is something we established with some clients of us that are already scaling, and they need a strategy that matches their vision in the long term, that is easy to follow, where we do provide a whole shooting script, so you wouldn't feel lost while you're shooting your videos. You have a solo business and need to get clients organically. So here we're targeting medical field, who targeted law firms. Those multiple fields, they need to get client through organic. They don't want to do ads because it harms their work. So we do help them get client to given a lot of value, and of course through that value they can convert those views into customers to their offers. Okay, so here of course I eliminated this offer, only one. So guys, so now you know what you're doing. You have your service, you have who you are targeting. Let's say you are targeting e-com owners right now, and this is who you're gonna work with because it matches your team or your personal skills. Now we gotta make a killer offer. Editing your e-com videos is a sentence that will not get you any clients, dude, just so you know. So we did do a lot of market research, and to be fully honest, all of these are from all the existing tags or the things we already worked with the clients. See here, boost your Q4 pack, 10 custom video ads delivered every 3 days only, perfect for Q4. 80 videos in total, 80 videos in month with 2K only. This is a crazy offer that we crushed it with. We do hook variations for them and everything to help them scale. The COD accelerator or cash out delivery, 2 daily videos each with 2 hook variations. Here we're talking about 120 videos a month with hook variations that were studied. We don't do random shit. We have editors that go along with what was already briefed to them by the marketing experts we have in the team that do the research. Because what makes us really above everyone else when it comes to the video editing space is that we do not treat video editing as a task that is need to be done, like cut the video, add the subtitles, add the motion design, and done. No, we do think about every video and every client in itself. We have a client board. We create an ICP that client targeted. Maybe he has different ICPs, so he do multiple boards. You see, he's targeted single moms, then he's targeted retired dads, then he's targeted a different type of ICP. So we do study each of that ICP, and we make our editors absorb all of that market research, so they understand really how to make that video and make it convert. So that was it, guys, when it comes to how we scaled our agency. Of course, I have a lot of sauce that I couldn't share here because the video is going to be so long and hard to watch. So we're going to go over it in the next videos.